I'm Darren with Akshon Esports, and welcome back to another installment of Akshon Recap, the show where we highlight various stories ongoing within the esports community. Let's start off by talking about RunAway and their latest set of roster changes that could reveal the identity of the mysterious player heading to an Overwatch League team. You may recall from a previous Akshon recap, team owner Runner confirmed that at least one of his players had been signed by an Overwatch League team. Unlike with Kaiser going to Cloud9, which went down in early Overwatch history as one of the worst kept secrets, it has remained a mystery as to who would be transferring to North America, at least until today. According to the Overwatch Contenders team info page, Tizi, a veteran tank player for RunAway, was no longer listed as a registered member of the team. Now, you may say that this could be just a website error, but the case for Tizi moving to the West is made more compelling if you consider how he wasn't playing on the team for the Overwatch Team Story tournament, along with how London Spitfire staff had expressed an active interest in searching for a replacement for Fissure as the team's backup tank. Twilight and Amy are both support, so I'm guessing Bumper will take over as main tank. As to why it's taken so long to announce, it's probably due to the wishes of Tizi's potential new team not wanting to reveal their new addition before he can overcome potential visa issues that have kept players like the 4 new additions to the Shanghai Dragons unable to play until potentially Stage 3. And with that, let's dive into our main story of the day. Last stage, we saw XQC receive the first ever player suspension from the Overwatch League for an accidental slur, but it seems that we may be having another Dallas Fuel player hit the bench this season. According to a report by ESPN's Jacbo, Dallas Fuel's Taimou was found to have been using anti-gay slurs on his Twitch stream on January 23rd. For example, here's one such Twitch clip.
Fuck off, stupid fucking faggot kid. Uninstall.
Taimou was reported to Blizzard by a community member for his actions via the customer service support system. However, unlike with the previous incident last stage, there has yet to be a response from the Overwatch League regarding his remarks. According to the report, the community member saw that Blizzard had marked the ticket as resolved and closed it in its support system and received the following response. Quote, "Due to privacy and security concerns, we will not be able to discuss specifics like how we investigate these or what actions we will be taking from here. Rest assured, however, this has not been ignored." Now, with the second instance on our hands, we're seeing the debate of how far contractual limits go to a player's freedom of speech while on a personal broadcast. But if you take a look outside of Overwatch into titles like League of Legends, it's really a discussion that has been beaten to death. In general, while I can understand the argument for players needing to have personal time to pursue independent projects, as a representative of the league and a team who has taken on the responsibility of embodying the ethics of the associated organizations and a popular figure in the public eye, players like Taimou can no longer be as careless with their words like they could before becoming an Overwatch League player. Certain outbursts can be overlooked or be brushed under the rug, with the harshest punishment being a warning, as it all depends on the context and content. If pro players have to be attentive of what they say about their team and the league on social media platforms like Twitter and during interviews, why should a personal Twitch stream watched by thousands of fans be treated any differently? It's a tough pill to swallow, but this is the reality of esports, as the players are part of something larger than themselves, and it only takes a handful of toxic instances to send ripples throughout the industry and have negative effects like dissuading potential investors, as seen with what happened to YouTube and the adpocalypse. So I think that it's best for players to be mindful with what they say, but they also should not be unfairly grilled for an honest verbal slip-up without taking the context into account. So now I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Are you tired of hearing about players being punished for what they say on their personal streams? Or do you feel that there should be such strict standards for an Overwatch League representative? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. To end off on a lighter note, Blizzard has teased 2 new skins coming to Overwatch. To celebrate the 20th anniversary of StarCraft on March 31st, Blizzard will be handing out new content across their various titles all month. Widowmaker is getting a new skin based on Sarah Karrigan before she transformed into the Queen of Blades. The skin shares many similarities to Widowmaker's Nova skin, which is expected, as Karrigan was also a ghost before the events that unfolded in StarCraft. However, I believe that Blizzard could have upped the wow factor of the Karrigan Widowmaker skin if they had chosen to base it off her post-Queen of Blades form after the Xel'Naga artifact worked its magic. The skin can be redeemed by simply logging in any time between March 6th to April 3rd. On the topic of cosmetics, like with all heroes who hit the PTR, we initially get a pretty empty hero gallery until a week or two post-release. Brigitte, who's currently playable in the Overwatch PTR, now has her skins available for you to look at. Brigitte's legendary skins take cues from her two father figures, with her gear-adorned outfit, and of course the others modeled after her godfather, Reinhardt. And with that, that's all for this installment of Akshon Recap. Check out our website at akshonesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. This has been Darren with Akshon Esports, and we'll see you in the next one.